Good morning, Desiree and the viewers. Indeed, quite a day yesterday when she continued giving evidence at the committee, saying that she is being victimized for doing her job, and because she is investigating people who are powerful, saying that the executive is hostile to her, saying as well that that's the same thing that they did to the former public protector, Advocate Lulama Donsela, although she was not subjected to impeachment. They basically, the executive, treat them the same way. As well, Desiree, saying that she does not believe that the recommendations of the public protector must be binding, which is different from what the court had said, because remember, the recommendations of the public protector were taken to court and the court ruled that they must be binding. Exactly because of that, because the recommendations were made to, they were not taken into consideration, they were not taken serious. One of the things that suspended public protector Advocate Mkhwebane said yesterday was that in trying to show that she's being victimized for doing her job, she's saying that the decisions or the rulings of judges are not, when their rulings are taken for a review and they are set aside, those judges are not declared incompetent. She does not understand why, when her rulings are taken to court and set aside, that amounts to being incompetent, not being able to do her job, because misapplication of the law in judges is not treated the same as it is to her. Again, as well, coming hard on the media, saying that the mainstream media in the country is perpetuating the narrative that she is incompetent, she cannot do her job. Well, Desiree, it was only her and her legal representative, Advocate Dali Mpofu, who was posing questions to her, who was leading the evidence. Committee members yesterday didn't say a thing. It's not their opportunity yet, as well as the evidence leader advocate, evidence leader Advocate Nazibawa. She didn't say anything yesterday, except maybe in some cases where she had felt that she needed some clarity. Today, we're expecting again Advocate Dali Mpofu, who is the counsel for Mkhwebane, to continue leading the evidence of Mkhwebane. We don't know, Desiree, how long is the process going to take for the evidence leader then to pose questions to Mkhwebane, and for committee members to also ask clarity questions. It's still her on the stand giving evidence. Desiree.
Lulama, and it's okay if you're not able to answer this question, but I'm interested in the behind-the-scenes conversations. You're saying that the committee members have not had the chance to ask questions yet. But have you caught a whiff of the conversations that are being held about the testimony so far, just in case of its credibility and its chronology? And if it seems like this testimony is going somewhere, has an end game?
No, not at all, Desiree. I guess at the same time, all the committee members that are here, they will guard against saying anything to the public, or even something that is going to be leaked to the media and ultimately to the public, because they don't want to be seem to be biased.
To compromise the process.
They're playing their cards closer to their chest, and it's difficult, honestly, to tell. We will only be able to see when they are asking questions as to how they made of the evidence that was led by the suspended Public Protector Advocate Busisiwe Mkhwebane.